गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। आनन्दभैरवसमारब्धां दक्षिणामूर्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। अवतारस्वरूपिण्ये साक्षात् त्रिपुरसुन्दरी मायम्मा रूपधारिण्ये तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Friends, last episodes we have discussed up to the 22nd shloka of Kularnava Tantra. Till then, Kularnava was very specifically told that the essence of human life, the purpose of human life is realized its own self. So 23rd, it is continuing after 23rd mantra also. Atmeva yadi natmanam ahidebhyo nivaret kenyo hidakarastasmad atmanam tarayishyadi. If one person himself won't try to realize his own self, then who will try for that? That is the question. So, everybody has to try or has to work hard to realize his self. That is what in Bhagavad Gita also Paramatma says, Uddhared atmanatmanam na atmanam avasadet atmaiva hyatmano bandhuhu atmaiva ripuratmanah. So, Uddharet atmanatmanam. Atma has to find out by own self. Here Atma, two Atmas are there. One is our own self and one is we. Atmane uddharet atmanatmanam na atmanam avasadayet atmeva hyatmano bandhu. Who is the relative of an Atma? Is the himself, and who is the enemy of the Atma? That is himself. So, every person, as Yoga Shastra says, Tailadaravat, when you pour water to another, when you pour water from one pot to another pot, there will be in the flow, there will be breakages. But if you pour oil, it is continuous. So, Tailadaravat. Continuously we have to practice, we have to search our own soul, our own Atman. That is our work. Nobody will work for us. It is we have to do it. That is the emphasis which is given in this mantra. So, going to some priest and give some money and ask him to pray to develop my Atma, to find out my Atma, it is not possible. There is no mediator for that. In Semitic religions, you will see certain people. If you go and pray to that man, that certain saint, your work will be done. It is not like that. For us, we have to practice, we have to find out our own Atman. We don't need a clergy, we don't need a priest for that. And priest cannot do that also. Only we have to search our own soul. We have to search our own soul, which is one with the universal soul. It is not different from the universal soul and our soul. Vedanta very clearly says Ghatakasha and Mahakasha. The example was very simple. If you keep a earthen pot, a mud pot in a lake, inside the pot also there will be water, outside the pot also there will be water. When you break the pot, that water will be one with the lake water. The pot water will be one with the lake water. The same way, we have this Sthula Sharira which we has. It contains the self, the Atman. Angushtamatra Purushondratma, it's said in Kathopanishad. It is just like our thumb. There is an Atma Jyoti in us, but many people have forgotten it. They think this body is me, as I told you in the previous episode. The body is not me, it is mine. So there is an owner. That owner is the Atman. So everybody has to work himself for finding out the Atman. That is Atma Sakshatkara, whatever you see, the self-realization. That is why in Hinduism, in Sanatana Dharma, not the political Hinduism I am telling, in the Sanatana Dharma, we don't have mass prayers. We don't give more emphasis on mass prayers. As Christianity or Muslim or any other religion, we don't believe in mass prayers. We believe in individual prayers, individual practices, not prayers, individual practices. When it's practiced individually, we will find that I am not this body, I am not this, I am not that, and I am that Supreme Self. Iheva naragavyade chikitsanam na karodiya gatva niraushadam sthanam vyadischa kim karishyati. There are 6 rogas in us, 6 diseases: Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. These are the 6 diseases. That is what Shankara says in one place. Kama, Krodhascha, Lobhascha Dehe tishtanti taskaraha. So, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. These are the 6 ripus, 6 enemies, 6 diseases. Or Shankara says they are the thieves, 6 thieves. Where are they? They are in us. A thief will go to a place where a valuable thing is kept. Thief will not go to a hut. Thief will not go to a slum, because he won't get anything there. Where there is a palace, where is a big house, there is a rich man's house, thief goes because he gets something there. Why they are in this body? Jnana Ratnapaharaya. They are here to steal our Atmajnana. And how they comes? Sangat samjayate kama. by constant attachment towards the worldly pleasures, the constantly attachment towards the worldly things, sangha, then sangat samjayate kama, kama comes. When you see a thing, when you get attached to that, then automatically it comes in our mind that we have to acquire it. That is kama. Sangat samjayate kama. Kamat krodho vijayate. If we are not getting that thing easily, then that kama will be converted into krodha, anger. From that anger, krodhat bhavati sammoha. We will be deluded. We will lose who am I and what am I, what is my position, what is my stand, where am I. We come into a sammoha. Sammoha smriti vibrama. When sammoha comes, we will use smriti, your thinking capacity. Smriti bhramshat buddhi nasho. When smriti goes, your entire intellect will be collapsed. Buddhi nashat pranashyati. When you lose your intellect, then it is equal to your death. This is a very sequence. You can see in the sequence. Sangat samjayate kama, kamat krodho bhijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammoha smriti vibhrama. Smriti bhramshat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. Shankara gives a very beautiful example in his Viveka Chudamani. Sopana pantho patitho yatha tatha. Once you have become a victim of sangha, a victim of attachment, it is just like a rubber ball falls on the top of the step. It will not stand there. Then again second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, fourth step, third step, second step, then first step, then it will go to the gutter. So human life also is like that. Before falling itself, you should be tasmat jagrata jagrata. Be aware, Shankara says. We have to be aware of it. Then that constant awareness of your own self, your own real nature, that is dhyana. 24 hours for a day, you sit in a place for half an hour and do dhyanam, and 23 and half an hour you do all rubbish things. That is not dhyana. Dhyana is the complete awareness of the 24 hours into 7. One side the corner of the heart, corner of the mind, whatever work we do, kurvanneveha karmani, we have to work for our own physical sustenance. We have to work. We have to do business. We have to do everything. A teacher has to teach in the school or a college. An advocate has to go to the court. A doctor has to go to the hospital. A coolie has to go to his working place. Everybody has to work. But when you work, some corner of your mind should be always the awareness Awareness of what? Awareness of these ripus, these shatrus, these thieves, and these rogas. Kama, krodascha, lobascha. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, and all these things. All these things. It's all are there to drive away us from the real goal of our life. That many people doesn't know. The real purpose of life is the realization of our own self. And these fellows, these things are driving away from that awareness of the self. That is very important thing. That is why Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says in his Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, God has given you two hands. One hand for working all our day-to-day life, what we are doing, and another hand you have to hold on the feet of God. What does it mean? That meaning is this: keep your mind in yourself. Keep your mind in Tantra, keep your mind in Ishta, in your Upasya Devata. And do all the work what you are doing. That is what I am telling you. In Vedanta and Tantra, the difference is this. The difference is this. We do everything as the worship of our own Ishta Devata. That Ishta Devata is our self. Shankara in Shivaparada Shiva Kshamapana Stotra very clearly says, Atma Tvam, you are my Atma, Giricha Madihi, Giricha Parvati is my intellect, Atma Tvam Girija Madi, Sahachara Prana Sharirang Graham. Wherever Shiva is there, his Bhutaganas will be with him. His Sahacharas. What are the Sahacharas? The Pranas, Dasha Pranas. Prana Sharirang Graham. Where is the dwelling place of Shiva? The Sharira. The Sharira is the Graha. Sharira is the house. Sharira is the temple. Idam Shariram Kaunteya Kshetramithyabhidiyate. What is the Kshetra? What is the temple? Temple is this body. Sharirang Griham. Atmatvam Girijamadi Sagajara Prana Sharirang Griham. Pujade Vishayobhavogarajana Nidra Samadhisthiti. Then what is the puja when you do when Shiva is inside? Pujade Vishayobhabhoga Rajana. Whatever Vishayobhabhogas, whatever we are enjoying in day-to-day life, these are all the worship of Shiva. Shiva is myself. This is the worship of myself. I go to a shop, purchase a thing. It is not my body, not for my body. It is as a worship of myself. Pujade Vishayobhavogarajana Nidra. When you sleep, Samadhisthiti. That is the Samadhyavastha. Then you have no physical activities, no mental activities, no intellectual activities. So, you will be with Shiva when you are in sleep. There are many people that take many medicines for sleep. Why? Because they are troubled They are conquered by all these 6 people, 6 gunas. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha. They are pounding on them. They are attacking on them daily, day by minute. They won't get sleep. But a person who has kept his mind and intellect at the feet of his own Nishta, his own Atman, he will go to sleep as Samadhi. Nidra Samadhi Sthiti Sanjara Padayo Pradakshana Vidhi Stotrani Sarva Giro. Wherever I travel, wherever I walk, wherever I move, that is all your pradakshana, your circumferences. Yadhyat karmagaro stotrani sarvagiro. Whatever I talk, whatever comes from my mouth, that is all your stuti, your stotras. Stotrani sarvagiro. Yadhyat karma karomi tattat akilam. Whatever work I do, Shambho Tava Aradhanam, it is your worship. How beautiful is this? So, when we think this Sharira is Kshetra, when we think my Buddhi is Parvati, that Divine Mother, then we will try to keep clean our intellect. We will never think ill of others. We will never think to do ill to others. When Buddhi is that Jagannatha, that Divine Mother. So when you think that this Sharira is Kshetra, the temple of Shiva, we try to clean and keep up this body. So when we think that Nidra is Samadhi, we keep our mind at the Atma's feet, my Ishta's feet, my Ishtadevada's feet, and try to sleep. That is Samadhi. When we think that our words are the stuti of God or the Atman, when we will never utter bad words from our mouth. So, only one small thinking, one small thought, that whatever yadyat karma karomi tattat agilam shambho tavaradhanam, O Shiva, O Rudra, whatever I am doing, it's all your worship. That simple thought will make you great, will make you clean, make you with beautiful person in this world. We don't need a police, we don't need a court, we don't need any type of system to clean a person. If every one of us have that thinking that we are the Shiva himself, and all this what we are doing, it's all worship of that Shiva.